think it's
so we're saying here though that there's equal opportunity.
Yes.
And that it's by not judging those people by preconceived notions or stereotypes or histories, but upon giving them the opportunity based on their merit, they have equal chance to get any job as anyone else.
Well, it's like we said with like how it's not just like Americans that are here, like the immigrants or whatever coming over. It's the idea that they can achieve the American dream, whether they're white, black, like just from a different country, anything.
Okay.
Civil liberties.
Civil liberties. Okay.
I'm getting tired of Alex's attitude up there.
Not the attitude.
Okay. We can actually have our scribes sit down. Thank you very much, scribes. Appreciate your time and your beautiful handwriting. Okay, let's go back to my same question that we had about the values here, okay? Is this American dream strictly American? You don't know? Okay. Have you ever heard of the Canadian dream? About the Australian dream?
Canadian dream is pretty sweet, I tell you.
The Czechoslovakian dream? I guess it's Czech Republic now. Czech Republican dream? Okay. Well,
Are we talking about
do you think that most people in these other countries would like these same things in their life?
Not
It's
necessarily.
a hypothetical question. I personally have not heard myself, or in my own travels, I haven't heard anything like the Vietnamese dream or anything like that.
I would say some of the things, like some of the individual things, other countries probably value, but as a whole of everything up there, I think it's pretty unique to our country. All of those things.
Okay. Just the fact it's the holistic effect of everything, of all of those elements together in one that make it strictly
To make it
American.
ours, yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Absolutely. That's a very good point. Okay. What about this? There's one thing that I want to stress. Why call it the dream? Well, why qualify it as a dream, as opposed to like a narrative or the American tale or the American hope?
Well,
I think that's all it is for a lot of people, the dream.
Do they mean dream literally? Are we talking about the dreams that you have every night in bed?
I think yes, because that's where it stems from. It's like when you say dream, you don't just keep one group of people. You keep kindergarten before all the way through, senior citizens, because you have a dream. You have that imagination standpoint where if you dream it, it can come true.
It's a very good brainstorming session. Thank you all very much. We're actually going to split into groups. I need 4 groups here, okay? So let's count them off. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, down, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Vaughn, you can just go ahead and join the ones. Might as well.
What's going on again?
Okay, so ones, can I get you down on this end of the table? 2's over by Cameron
I
here.
don't even know if I'm a team.
3's,
Moving on up.
yeah, you are. 3's here, 4's here, please.
I didn't know if
Okay, everyone gets a sheet of paper. I need someone designated from each group to go grab a marker.
Grab a marker.
where the team's at.
I'm trying to give a little bit of transparency here. Everyone has a question for this discussion unit. I've modeled it, or I've labeled it a values question, a divergent question, a convergent question, and a factual recall question. As well, that's just for us as this class, as this model. But on this little sheet of paper, you have an essential question, which for our unit we are going to be covering, and also a specific task related to this discussion that we're holding right now. So I want you to, everyone, take a minute and read it over and then discuss. Okay, this is important. I want you guys to think together to make these lists. Okay. We only have 2 over here, girls?
No, Joshua.
I have all of these units so far. Here's one. We're going to go for the easy part.
the siege of like immigrants getting taken.
Contest there, you do have the question of how it affected draft.
Wait.
So are we making a list? Do you have the functions?
Imagine.
Yes.
This is a question. How do geographic and economic circumstances affect a culture? Imagine how the American dream would be different if America did not.
Did you get a
How
marker?
the geographical layout/resources that it does. Compile a list of the specific characteristics America embodied that enables the state to manifest.
You understand what manifest means?
No, that they.
What specifically about the geography, about the newness or the untamedness?
We're just gonna write. We're gonna write that mark.
I was like, I was impressed. I'm reading, just like going and doing. I don't know why. It's like all the time.
I totally forgot, guys. I want you to, if you need help getting some ideas here, I want you to kind of look through a bunch of these picture books. A lot of images that should help out, give you, put things in a certain context. Help brainstorm.
Probably not anything else that Mark Wahlberg does. Thinking back on his list of movies.
Training Day wasn't a real life movie. It wasn't based. But Denzel did win an Academy Award, which is weird. All the great things that he's done, he wasn't a part of that movie.
He built a field in Manhattan.
Do it.
Someone he had a bunch of he had a bunch of
My
scary
idea
films
or
out
not?
there.
Baseball is America's pastime. Not anymore, though.
Okay, write down your last thoughts here. We're gonna bridge this into a group discussion. So.
Or you just gonna pick me on your girl again?
We got about 2 minutes here, 2 minutes to finish up.
We just write Buffalo.